The power of visualization in shaping reality is a profound concept that has garnered attention across multiple disciplines, including psychology, self-help, and even some scientific fields. Visualization serves as a mental technique where the mind is used to create vivid images, scenes, or scenarios that signify a desired outcome or goal. The idea is not merely to daydream, but to deeply immerse oneself in a vivid, emotionally charged mental experience. Joseph Murphy, renowned for his book, The Power of Your Subconscious Mind, posits that the beliefs, thoughts, and perspectives that we imprint upon our subconscious minds have a direct impact on our external realities. When we visualize, we engage with our subconscious mind, making it a potent tool for personal transformation. Our subconscious mind does not differentiate between what is real and what is imagined. Thus, when we vividly visualize an outcome, our subconscious begins to act as if it is reality, affecting our emotions, our behavior, and potentially even the situations we find ourselves in. The importance of visualization is underscored by its application in various settings. Artists and creators like Michelangelo visualized the outcome of their masterpieces before they even laid a hand on their tools. Michelangelo once remarked that he saw an angel in a block of marble and carved until he set him free. This process of seeing the end result before starting a task can also be applied in our daily lives, whether it's aspiring to write a book, change career paths, or embark on new relationships. By keeping a vivid image of our goals in mind, we start attracting opportunities and resources that will help us realize those visions. The psychological mechanism behind visualization lies in its ability to forge a strong emotional connection between the mind and the object or situation visualized. These emotional ties are powerful motivators that guide our conscious decisions, ultimately making our visualized goals more attainable. In fact, some research has indicated that mental practice can be almost as effective as physical practice in skill development, a finding that underscores how the mind can shape our external circumstances. Even in the realm of science, the mind's ability to influence physical reality is becoming more accepted. For example, Dr. David Hamilton has conducted research on how our thoughts, emotions, and intentions can affect our genetic makeup. His research lends scientific credibility to the power of visualization, suggesting that our mental processes can have a tangible impact on our physical state. But how does one effectively visualize? While various techniques exist, the most important aspect is the consistency and emotional richness of the visualizations. Whether it's by sitting in a quiet space to mentally rehearse scenarios or using tools like vision boards to represent goals, the key is to make the visualization as detailed and emotionally charged as possible. Furthermore, it's important to have unwavering faith and conviction in the reality of these visualizations, allowing them to be imprinted onto the subconscious mind, which in turn starts working towards making them a reality. So, whether one is an artist trying to create a masterpiece, a professional aiming for career growth, or someone simply trying to improve their quality of life, the act of visualization serves as a powerful tool. By vividly imagining the life we desire, we set the wheels in motion to make it a reality, demonstrating that our minds are capable of influencing and even shaping our external circumstances. The relationship between the subconscious mind and visualization is a compelling one that delves into the mechanics of human thought, emotion, and action. The subconscious mind serves as a repository of beliefs, experiences, and memories that influence our behavior and decisions, often without our conscious awareness. Unlike the conscious mind, which operates in the realm of immediate experience and logical reasoning, the subconscious mind deals with the automatic and instinctual aspects of our psyche. When it comes to visualization, the subconscious mind plays an instrumental role in converting mental imagery into tangible outcomes. In essence, Visualization is the practice of creating detailed mental images to represent goals, desires, or situations. This mental exercise goes beyond mere daydreaming. It is a focused endeavor that engages emotions, sensations, and intentions. Visualization aims to imprint these vivid scenarios onto the subconscious mind, which is crucial for a few reasons. Firstly, the subconscious mind doesn't readily distinguish between what is real and what is imagined. If you visualize something in vivid detail, complete with emotional content, the subconscious may interpret it as an actual experience. This blurring of lines between the imaginary and the real has significant implications. For example, athletes often use visualization to mentally rehearse movements and strategies, thereby improving their actual performance. Studies have shown that mental practice can indeed enhance muscle memory and coordination, suggesting that the subconscious mind is actively involved in the learning process. Secondly, the emotional charge in a visualization exercise helps to deepen its imprint on the subconscious mind. Emotions serve as a language that the subconscious understands well. When you visualize your goals with a strong emotional component, be it excitement, happiness, or even relief, these emotions signal to the subconscious that the visualized scenario is important. In response, the subconscious mind begins to align its stored beliefs and habits to move you toward that envisioned reality. It's almost as if the subconscious mind starts working in the background to make the desired outcomes come true by influencing your behavior, perceptions, and even attracting opportunities. Additionally, it's worth noting that the subconscious mind works continuously, even when we are asleep. It controls vital functions, processes past experiences, and even consolidates memory. When you engage in frequent visualization, the subconscious mind takes these cues and integrates them into its operating system. Over time, the act of visualizing can alter deeply ingrained beliefs or habits that might have been limiting you. It provides new scripts for the subconscious to follow, allowing you to break free from past limitations and manifest new possibilities. However, effective visualization requires consistency and clarity. The more clearly and frequently you visualize, the stronger the impression you make on your subconscious. The images must be sharp, the emotions strong, and the intent clear. For many, this involves daily sessions of focused visualization, often accompanied by affirmations or meditative practices to bolster the imprinting process. In summary, the subconscious mind is a powerful ally in the process of visualization. By understanding how to harness its inherent qualities, its inability to distinguish between the real and the imagined, its sensitivity to emotional signals, and its ceaseless operation, you can use visualization as a potent tool for personal transformation. The subconscious mind takes the cues it receives from your visualizations and starts laying down a path that brings you closer to your envisioned future, thereby illustrating the mind's profound influence on shaping our reality. Effective visualization is more than just closing your eyes and imagining your desires. It is a structured mental exercise that requires specific techniques to imprint your goals deeply into your subconscious mind and in turn affect your reality. Here's a comprehensive look into the techniques that can make your visualization more effective. First, setting the right atmosphere is crucial. Choose a quiet place where you won't be disturbed, allowing you to focus solely on the images you want to create in your mind. Many people find that sitting or lying down comfortably enhances their ability to visualize. This serene setting helps to calm your conscious mind, making it easier for the subconscious to absorb the imagery you're about to create. Next, concentrate on achieving deep relaxation before diving into your visualization practice. You can employ various relaxation techniques like deep breathing, progressive muscle relaxation, or even a quick body scan meditation. The goal is to free your mind of clutter and reduce any physical tension, making your mental canvas as receptive as possible. Once you're relaxed, start forming the images you want to visualize. These images should be vivid and detailed, incorporating all 5 senses to make the scenario as real as possible in your mind. Imagine not only what you see, but also what you can hear, smell, touch, and taste. This multisensory approach deepens the impression on your subconscious mind. Emotional intensity is another critical element. Emotions act as the glue that binds images to memory and intent, helping the subconscious recognize them as significant. So, engage your emotions by imagining how achieving your goal would make you feel. Would it bring joy, relief, excitement, or a sense of accomplishment? The stronger the emotion, the more effective the visualization will be. Temporal perspective is also important. When visualizing, you should always consider your images as happening now, rather than in the future. This current moment focus convinces your subconscious that the desired scenario is attainable and urgent, compelling it to act more decisively. Affirmations often go hand in hand with visualization. Positive statements that affirm your ability to achieve your goals can fortify the images, making them even more impactful. Repeating these affirmations while visualizing can significantly enhance the imprinting process. The frequency and duration of your practice also matter. Consistency is key. Daily sessions, even if they are just a few minutes long, are more effective than occasional, longer sessions. The more frequently you visualize, the quicker and more deeply your subconscious will absorb the new programming. In some cases, adding a layer of external stimuli like background music or aromas that align with your goal can make the experience even more immersive. For instance, if you're visualizing a beach vacation, the scent of sunscreen or the sound of waves can make the mental images more vivid. Finally, it's essential to let go of the outcome after you've completed your visualization. Constantly fretting about when or how your visualized goals will manifest can create resistance and blockages. Trust that your subconscious has received the message and is working behind the scenes to make it a reality. In summary, effective visualization is an art that involves a variety of techniques, from setting the atmosphere and relaxation to the employment of multisensory imagery and emotional engagement. Consistency and clarity further strengthen this mental exercise. By adopting these techniques, you prepare your subconscious mind to accept the new reality you are creating, thereby paving the way for your envisioned future to unfold. When it comes to the practice of visualization, skepticism and potential pitfalls are common concerns that can't be overlooked. Understanding and addressing these issues can help individuals navigate the complexities of this mental exercise and improve its effectiveness. One of the major points of skepticism is the idea that visualization can appear too mystical or magical to be considered a valid practice. Critics argue that it lacks scientific grounding and cannot substitute for real-life action. While it's true that visualization alone is unlikely to manifest your goals, numerous studies in psychology and neuroscience suggest that the technique can prepare the mind for achievement and increase motivation. Moreover, athletes, entrepreneurs, and artists have effectively used visualization as a supplement to their physical training and preparation, lending credence to its practical applications. The potential for toxic positivity is another pitfall. This is the trap of becoming so enamored with your visualized reality that you neglect the obstacles and challenges in the real world. While visualization can create a sense of optimism, it's crucial to maintain a balanced perspective that also considers the practical steps required to achieve your goals. You cannot merely think your way to success. It needs to be paired with actionable strategies and sometimes hard work. Overlooking this balance can result in disappointment and disillusionment. Another issue to consider is the level of specificity in your visualizations. Being too vague can make it hard for your subconscious mind to latch onto a particular outcome. Conversely, being too specific may limit the avenues through which your goal can manifest. Finding the right balance in the detail level of your visualizations can help you steer clear of these pitfalls. There is also the potential for internal resistance or subconscious blocks. For example, deep-seated beliefs or past experiences may counter the new narrative you're trying to establish through visualization. If you find that your visualizations are not having the desired effect, or even evoking negative emotions, it might be necessary to address these deeper issues first, possibly through therapy or other forms of emotional healing. Moreover, there's the fallacy of time distortion. Some people expect instant results and grow disheartened when their visualized goals don't manifest right away. It's essential to remember that change takes time and effort. Visualization should be viewed as a long-term practice rather than a quick fix. It can help set your intention and focus, but it's not a guaranteed shortcut to achieving your goals. Lastly, some people may feel a sense of guilt or ethical dilemma when they don't achieve what they've been visualizing. They might blame themselves for not being positive enough or for having insufficient willpower. It's important to approach visualization with a sense of openness and forgiveness towards oneself. The practice is not an exact science, and various external factors can influence the outcome. Beating yourself up for perceived failures is not productive and can deter you from practicing visualization or pursuing your goals in the future. In summary, while visualization can be a powerful tool for fostering achievement and well-being, it's not without its skeptics and potential pitfalls. These range from scientific skepticism and the risk of toxic positivity to challenges like finding the right level of specificity and dealing with internal resistance. Being aware of these issues allows you to approach visualization in a balanced, realistic manner, enhancing its efficacy and minimizing the risks. The role of conviction and self-belief in realizing aspirations is both profound and complex, acting as the fuel that propels us toward our goals and the glue that keeps us committed in the face of adversity. It is hard to overstate how crucial these two elements are in shaping not just individual destinies, but also collective narratives. Conviction, or the deep-rooted belief in the validity and importance of one's goals, serves as the cornerstone upon which aspirations are built. It provides a clear sense of direction and purpose, outlining what one is willing to fight for, invest in, or even sacrifice. Conviction lays the groundwork for setting meaningful goals and gives one the resolve to stick with them, even when the going gets tough. It's this commitment that also aids in mobilizing resources, whether that be time, energy, or even financial investments, aimed at achieving these goals. Without conviction, aspirations may lack the necessary staying power and can easily crumble under the weight of challenges or scrutiny. Self-belief, on the other hand, is the internal assurance that one is capable of achieving the goals set forth. It is the engine that drives action, dictating whether or not one will take the necessary steps toward their objectives. The more you believe in your abilities, the more likely you are to take risks, embrace challenges, and persevere through difficulties. Self-belief isn't just about confidence, it's also about resilience. It allows you to bounce back from setbacks and see failures as mere stepping stones on the path to success, rather than as a condemnation of your abilities. These two qualities often work in tandem. Conviction sets the stage by defining what is important, while self-belief activates the pursuit, empowering you to chase those aspirations tirelessly. Moreover, each can bolster the other. A strong sense of conviction can build self-belief by continuously reinforcing the importance of your goals, making you more willing to invest in your own capabilities. Conversely, self-belief can strengthen conviction by proving, through small victories or even meaningful failures, that your aspirations are attainable and worth the effort. However, it's also essential to note that unbridled conviction and self-belief, without a dose of realism and self-awareness, can lead to overconfidence and ultimately set you up for disappointment. It's crucial to balance these powerful psychological forces with a sense of practicality. Effective goal setting often involves creating objectives that are challenging yet achievable, which allows conviction and self-belief to serve as motivators rather than stumbling blocks. The role of conviction and self-belief extends beyond individual aspirations to influence collective endeavors. Whether it's a sports team aiming for a championship, a community working towards social change, or a company striving for innovation, the collective conviction and self-belief of the group can dramatically impact the likelihood of realizing those shared goals. In such settings, these attributes help in building a culture of accountability, resilience, and mutual support, which are key ingredients for collective success. In conclusion, conviction and self-belief are vital forces in the pursuit and realization of aspirations. They give us the focus, courage, and resilience needed to strive for what we want, serving as both the compass and the propellant in our journey toward achieving our goals. However, it is important to temper these qualities with a sense of realism and practicality to ensure that they are channeled effectively. Whether operating on an individual or collective level, the influence of conviction and self-belief on realizing aspirations is a subject deserving of both respect and nuanced understanding.